Okay, we're back, and now I actually have my own server back. I had to beg for it, but whatever. So now I just reset or set up my Discord. So I'll be trying to ask anybody who wants to play to come and join me on my Discord. See, I got a bunch of stuff already laid out. Got music, got shit everywhere. Except Voodoo and me. You know how many times I got them things and forgot about them? Once you stuck again. Yeah, it seems like whenever they do that, if you... alright. Suit yourself. If they keep doing that, it's like if you move them, take a second or so, but then they'll set themselves straight. Sometimes. See, I got a nice building out here. Got shit everywhere. I think I discovered everything. But that's not the sole purpose. Yeah, I got my crew. Light crew. I just want people to come in and enjoy themselves. Come in and enjoy themselves. Yeah, maybe pick up where they left off in a prior game. Or start a new game with me. Well, I'm not starting over again. There ain't no way. But they can come in, do their journey steps. I have issues with some of them. Like I can't finish the damn thing. What the hell is it? It's a fucking archery one. I can't remember where it is. Huh. Hey, there it is. I cannot get this to proc no matter what. I've shot 10,000 enemies with an arrow, and I even switched different bows and shit. I can't get it. Shot him in the knee, shot him in the nuts, shot him in the head, shot him in the back. It doesn't matter what kind, animal, human, boss, whatever. I can't get that damn thing to proc. I've had that issue before. And same with another one. To use Thunder or whatever the hell it is. I've clubbed the shit out of stuff with everything. I can't get it to work either. So, anyway, you want to grab up? It's my babe. Do you want to do that? Let me check something first. Yeah, you got me. Always make sure they're well fed. I got a lot of mods. Well, not really that much. They'll all be listed below. I just took a light crew with me. Usually I carry about 20 because I'm constantly trying to level shit up. And they just maxed out. And since he's 10,000, I'm not going to mess with anything about you. There you go, mojo. Okay, whatever. Let's go back. Check the grub. See, this one here, they've been slowly taken out of there. What I found out is if you have a bartender and they're more or less loose on it, I'm always having one go into the floor or something like that. So it's hard to see. If they stay there, whether this goes down. But if you have a one that's just following you or keep, they'll take all the food out of here. And I looked, there's a Conan Discord, and I asked on there, and they tell me something about the diet and stuff like that, where the bartenders don't go to diet. And what they'll do is they'll just keep taking food out of there regardless, but they won't use it. It's like anybody else will take it and eat it, and they'll only take like one or so out of there. And the bartenders don't do that. They just take everything. So, we're going to go back to the house. I got this set up so there's places everywhere. We go up here. Eventually. Yeah, there's issues. Especially the more junk you add. Get this out of the way. Well, you want a break? You should be able to detect that, homie. Oh, I had to mark 30 yards. Oh, huh? What? Okay, that happened. You must hurry. Killed it when we came in. I got all the temples. Now, since I got all the temples upgraded, I can't get the other one to upgrade now. It's Mario Final. But I don't see how you summon a damn avatar. Not that I want to, because they'll probably destroy my place. But anyway, I get tools already in them. So you can come, pick your religion, pick your weapon of desire, and go about your business. The one thing I need the higher priests for these. They're kind of scarce. I don't want to put a mod on. There is one that'll let you do that. I think it's called Improved Thralls or something like that. I don't remember. But what it does is basically when you go somewhere, you're almost guaranteed to get a name thrall or a top thrall or something like that. I leave it up to chance. And my chances ain't that goddamn good, I'll tell you that. So, you could do that. I have these set up. They're mostly for blood. If you got... I don't have none on me. It's like you got human flesh. You could put it in there, get blood. We could use blood for the new sorcerer stuff. Whenever I come to a water source, I like to make sure I got my fill. It's sweet. Naughty, naughty. We could go through there, but I'm just showcasing what I have available for a new player. You must, absolutely must, join my clan, or I'll give you a loot. I don't like rogues running around. I like being able to see where people are on the map. That way if you get in, see I got all the bosses and stuff marked, danger wall. I don't think this will show up on your map though. Like these icons. These ones definitely won't, because they won't even show up for me on new game. With the bosses and that, I can see if you're running stray in the middle of the night and say, hey, you're going toward the boss now. So, let's go. Right. These things, I wish they wouldn't move. Get to the main hub. We talking about? I wasn't on it. I'm sure some people might have seen my other videos where you've seen houses. Come on, man. Boy, we're a little laggy today, ain't we? Alright, everything's set up. This is the main house. Somebody dancing. Oh. This goddamn pesky alligator keeps coming over here. So I got a dog set up over here to take care of that shit. Keep them off the lawn. Have to mow the grass here. Pick them up later. My other girls. Anything with M in front of them is mine. Hands off. Like a bunch of other weird shit laying around. Been trying to train these other ones. I think I got too much break. Yeah, you're already set up. These bears, somebody can use them. I don't really care for them. The cats are where it's at, man. Them fuckers will knock you down quick. These things I haven't even messed with. They were a pain in the ass to try to get. The other ones that I've got are just, they're so slow, man. We'll go up and check them out. I'll drop off the shit later. A couple other ones I need to work on. These ones here. Bears. Gotta level them up. A few little fighters. See, I run around with 4 bears. Not critters. But carriers, you might say. And my 4 girls, the 4 carriers, and like 2 pets. I'm after stuff. I don't want to mess around. I just run shit over and be done. Plus, I got the settings set fairly low for newer players. That way they can come in and enjoy instead of getting squashed, losing all their stuff. I hate losing shit, man. That's so annoying. See, I got a damage meter. It tells you what's going on. You gonna hit the damn thing, aren't you? That's why I use weapons. He's too tall, his hands don't go down that far. Oh, with this stuff here, if you just press F1, you can move your cursor. You can move these around wherever you want them. You can make them bigger and stuff like that. Same with this here. If you don't want to see this, you just come over to here, turn that off. You don't want to see this, where there's a little minus button up here, it'll hide it, and it'll just set it down here. I run a thing called Fraps, so it gives me a thing. It's old, ancient, always have issues with it, but we'll go up, figure it's getting dark. Now, if you've seen some of the other videos, you might have seen the perch base, but we'll go over it. I'm not going to keep any money in there because I don't want new people just coming in, starting to level 10 purge and wiping my shit out. So when we're at the ready and you're leveled up a little bit, because if you're just hanging out somewhere, even up on the walls, some of the enemies can throw bombs up there and take you out. Alright! So this is the crew up in here, the critters I should say. These things are fairly easy to get if you can get up to um, here, Temple Frost. It's very cold. You want some really good gear to go up there, plus food. And these things are a pain in the ass to get. They suck too, man. They're so slow. The giants too, but they can take a good ass beating. Like what? Like what? See, exist off of that, so during a fight they'll chomp on them. I got my hyenas that didn't go greater. They're up here. I got a whole freezer full. Well, a few of them full. Some light on there. Yeah, they're just so slow. These things, I'm pretty sure you got to rebuild the Scourge Stone and turn it in. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over here. The damn thing, I walked all the way around. I can't get it to proc because it should have an icon on it other than my icon. So you go over here, take it, and you got a chance to get one of these. I think I turned in 32 in Scourge Stones, and I actually got 3 of these. I think 4, actually. They weren't easy, I'll tell you that. The giants, they were kind of easy. I think I did 4 times, and I got 2, so. Base is set up. Look, a bunch of ground pounders up here. They're all pretty good. I mean, as far as thralls go, if you need one, you can take one. We'll get more. I got more. Come pick out who you want, where you want. So I got them everywhere. Now, the mod I got allows you to get up to 100 followers, but I wouldn't suggest that. 20 is more than max. Because the thing is you got to pick, whenever you're done, you got to pick them up, and, well, you don't even have to pick them up. You tell them to guard somewhere, because if you don't, say like you did get one of these guys and you went out and the game crashes, or the internet goes out or some shit like that, and you're way up here, they will come back to here. Some of them. You know, if you are all the way up there, the game crashes or you die or something like that, then you end up here. They're all the way up there. You go get them. So it's better to, you know, just have a few of them. That way you can set them down somewhere. And when you go in to your inventory, you edit their name if you want. Also, if you go to your map, get the followers, which I have a hell of a lot of them. So basically, like if you get one, the easiest way is put a initial up here, because this goes alphabetical. So to easier find them, you can put something like a 1 in front of it or whatever. It's like mine are all under M, so I can find them. Now if they're lit up like this, they're highlighted, versus these ones. These are the things near you in your little area. So it's like you can come over here, toggle this on or off, and it'll actually let you rescue them, break the bond, or status. See how she's doing and stuff like that. Yeah, she's a little bit of a cannibal. But with this feature here, like I said, once you click it on, if they are, I'd more or less say a low level, and they're trapped somewhere, like they're over here, or you free couple slaves out of their cages, and you can't for some reason bring them with you, you can always go back to your base, then rescue, and what will happen is they'll lose all their armor or anything that you give them. They'll be like naked, but they'll come right to you unless they've been attacked. And for some reason, I've done that a few times, even though they wasn't attacked. It still puts like a 6-minute timer on there, and it'll tell you, well, your follower recently been attacked, so you gotta wait 6 minutes. So very helpful though. But like I said, they'll lose all their stuff. So if they're like in a dungeon or something like that, and you are tired of it, or you're losing or something like that, and you bolt, well, you could do that. Or another way, if you press your E key and it actually works, you can send them somewhere. So if you're outside and they're nowhere near you, or you don't see them, you can press that E key and they'll like show up and go there. But the thing is, you sort of want to keep going. So you want to stop that. Now you see, they get stuck on each other, but I have another mod to let you pass right through them. If you have them, why'd I go through you? Glitch. It'll let you go through them if you have them as your active follower. If you tell them to stay somewhere, they'll be like this brick here. Can't move them or anything like that. And that's good for in dungeons. Like I said, you have a bunch of like horses with you or followers with you. Because we've had issues before where people get pinned up under their horse for some damn reason. It would go under, or you'd be stuck in it, and you can't pick it up, you can't move it, you can't do nothing. So you gotta keep trying, and hopefully you can get out. If not, you gotta break the bond and bye bye horsey. Or whatever. So that collision mod, really, really helpful mod. In here, like I said, I'll be removing all of this. This for 10 level 10 purge. Got them down there, keeping the things away. And the one thing about this is how I get my little recruits. Oh, you didn't make it. Scarp them up. So when I come here, I can get 2 unless they go crazy and kill them. So I have a constant supply. Here, some of these are from the purges. I just come in and drop them off till I can figure out where in the hell to put them at. Some food. Some extra ones. Bunch of fighters and shit I ain't mess with. This thing here is full. Well, it ain't full. I used them up. Have to remedy that. They're probably one of the better ones to have it to purge, even though they're low level now. They still do enough damage that they don't take that much damage, if that makes sense. The health potions, these things are a must-have. Because during the purge, you want to shoot noxious gas, a lot of it, because that kills half the shit coming towards you pretty quickly. I keep them here because whenever I go to do the purge, I sometimes use magic so I can remove all the rocks and trees and shit, so I can actually see what I'm shooting. My trebs, I don't like them. Bliss, I don't really like them. I've been thinking about moving them because the The thralls won't use them. You have to use them, or a group of you guys will have to use them. And kind of pain, yeah. So I just don't even bother with them. I was doing it for immersion, basically. See, I got like 100 plus archers, plus the ground pounders. Yeah, I remove all the trees and rocks and shit over there. I had to put the wall up. Where am I at? I had to put this wall up. Now, if you... Yeah, I gotta get clothes for them. See, that's the only thing. I've been training so many, I just haven't had time to actually work on really beefing them up. Some of them, they have no training at all. And that's more or less what I wanted other people would do. Maybe grab a handful of them and go train them up in the jungle or something like that. Providing they have stronger thralls so the archers don't get killed. Food pots are definitely important. Always have food in there so they will heal up, and they do use it. It's like after we start, I'll come over here somewhere, usually about in here. That way I can keep track of anybody down there. Plus I can keep track up here. I lost one up here because I wasn't paying attention. But they're all fairly high. Like I said, they could throw bombs up here. They'll catch them on fire and shit like that. Like this one here needs beefed up. I haven't even really did anything with them. It's level 10. I had to put that wall up because there's some hyenas back there. And they'll just keep shooting arrows left, right, and center over there. But they don't really hit anything. They just waste a lot of ammo. Sometimes the hyenas will run down and they can get them there. Now and then that they might hit with either acid or a bomb or something. So I generally stand up here that way I can get an overlay of down there and up here. What's going on? Those work pretty damn good. Like I say, I gotta get clothes for the other ones. I wanted to set these up a lot better. It's like, as in units, what this one does, what that one does. It's like if they're shooting healing arrows to have a certain type of armor on. That way we can pick out who's what and where. Yeah, I didn't have somebody there. That way it'd be a lot easier to give them arrows, which is another pain in the ass. Constantly. I mean, all these thralls, it takes thousands of arrows. So that's why I go through the jungle, not only to get the hides and shit like that, but the feathers. I mean, I got a lot of them, but it takes a lot to equip all these guys. Yeah, I need stuff for you too. But overall, they're pretty effective. Okay, we went there. Let's go up to one of the other places. Yeah, frame rate cuts down because there's so many and so much stuff here. My computer is ancient. So go back to the house real quick. And one of the other mods I use is a level mod. Well, actually two leveling mods. They work together. This one here, I showed in prior videos. It gives you extra buffs. Like normally you would stop here. Well, it gives you 10 more to choose from. See, I'm level 274, but I've been playing for I think 5 months now. I can see my armor. That's not only from the perks, because some of the perks will give me from the followers. It'll give me extra armor protection, and being overweight, I can't get knocked down or staggered as long as I'm, got a ton of shit on me. Yeah, not any. Now that mod there that I just showed you with the levels, when I first had issues that I would have to manually add levels, because once I got to level 60, it wouldn't give me no more levels, no more XP, no nothing. So I would have to manually put them in. So then it says up to 300. And another mod that I had to put, but in the load order, you have to put that mod underneath of this one. It takes you higher. I think we can get up to level 1000. But I mean, see, I got all the stuff already. I mean, I'm already maxed out. But it'll just give you more of these here. Got pretty much most of the stuff. Some of the stuff, yeah. Lake Airport. So I was thinking about building a tree house there. I tried it before and it kinda, I don't like it. Cause you add struts and shit to keep building along. Another watchdog. Sometimes one of them shellbacks, you'll get like a demon one that will come over here. When I first did it, the damn thing kept going in the house. So that's why that other dog there. Okay. Sure I showed you the house. Maybe not. I mean, you might not have seen that. I got a ton of stuff all over the place. So you can come in, cook on multiple tables. You can do water on one at the same time you're doing something on another, and then on another. With all the other benches, or a torch bench. Good chain binding, some shit like that. Got the music rolling. Another mod lets you label these damn things. Only on a large chest though. Where'd you go? My furnaces. Star metal, which I got to get eventually. But I do got a fair amount. Got a bunch of arrows. Make archer posts. About one thing. Smelling bench. I found out put skulls in there. You actually get this stuff. Use that. Over here, you can make a bunch of other stuff with it. mostly what I do is use it for the rare spices. So we can make hotter foods and shit. These, eventually I might get rid of them. But for little oddball stuff to stock up, I use them upstairs. We got our 3 bars here. Like I said, they have a tendency to disappear. This one's generally easy to find if he disappears. That other one, he's kind of pain in the ass. And if they disappear, like you said, they'll take all the grub out of here. A bunch of notes you can learn. Armor, ton of armor, shit like that. This won't be here. Armor, weapons, anything you need. Got food, different kind of food. This is to help getting greater pets. Certain ones, feed them this stuff, a higher chance to get a greater tiger or panther or something like that. Panthers, they're kind of pain in the ass, man. First thing is trying to grab the little bastards. Some of them are actually glitched. And she's here. Okay. This layout. Yeah, I gotta start laying some food and stuff out, make it look a little better. Got crapper in here. Ton of dyes. I think there's like 85 of them in the game, different ones. To our other room. So I keep the golem. He's still fucking around. So I keep my golems, which I gotta start making, cause all my chests are full. Got legendaries, I got swords, more swords, I got hammers, axes, poles, not too many, daggers, other shit, armor, more armor. Some of that other stuff I've been finding, I've been actually putting up as displays. Golem stuff is all full. These ones here, I think I'm gonna shit can around. Actually, no bad idea. Get them out of there. The legs and arms are probably the one thing that you would have to make. I mean, I got enough for some, but other than that, these are mannequins, by the way. You can craft them. Well, I can craft them. This is no man's land. That's because it's mine. Everybody working. I don't need a curtain. Maybe we should be up here. Got my own stash of stuff. Oh. To knock out thralls, I got what you need. You should be down there. Other than bindings, I have to make some of them. Got keys to just about everything. This is what I was talking about, Scourge Stone. I had a ton of them. Just to get them, whatever the hell they are. This is my spare room for anybody that come and join. They have their own room if they want. Got thralls that they can use. My fighters, my carriers. This one here is a dud. gonna put him somewhere. Training stuff to help anybody need, whether it's light armor or agility weapons or strength weapon. There's binding here. Oh, okay, yeah, I set that up like that. Let's say I thought I had another one. Get a peek. That's what thing looks like from on high. The dock, I had a boat mod called shipping or something like that. It was pretty cool. You could go up and down the water with it, but after you log out, log back in, it had a tendency to move, but all your stuff would stay on, or it would stay where it was supposed to be, not where the ship is. Get out of there. So I had to get rid of it. That's why there's some lights and shit. There you go. Yeah, one's up there. Seemed better at nighttime. Looked like a star. One's over there, if you can see it in the corner. I'll get you girls in a minute. Maybe. It's your summoning thing. The one thing stupid about this magic and that is if you're overloaded, some of the stuff you can't use that's deals with magic. This goddamn tree. I thought it would disappear, but it doesn't. Okay, let's find another place. This is a colder area, I believe. I built it down below. Yeah, this is place. I don't know if a new player would be able to use it or not, but these are back caves. That's where I got this blood pick at. I don't know if anybody, like a new player without leveling up their magic, could actually use these. I'm not sure. Come up here, good feathers, black blood. Come up here. If you're a newer player and could access that, it's an easy way to get to some of the stones. Corrupt stones would be up here by the Temple of Frost, which is a very good place to get black ice. And once you do one of the bosses in here, you got a good chance to get one of them giants. So I got map room back there. Sometimes just a little beyond it, you might find a meteor for some star metal. That's Cursed Mound. We was already there. Yeah. See, this is one of my other ones, my other houses that somebody could use. I like the nice quiet areas like this up in the north. Sometimes when you spawn into these places, you'll see a bunch of thralls and shit walking in there. They just spawned in. Certain times a day, it's like 3 times a day, that you'll actually get a good spawn. That's usually when the frame rate goes down. Here ain't too bad. I like that song too. Rule of thumb, get the water, always drink. Oh, we got some grub. Gonna check his house off. Like I said, I built a bunch of these because somebody wanted to move away from Daddy's house and could start their own. I got some stations in here. A bunch of starter stuff. I need these to get into that meteor. Oh, fucking that was better. Alright, well, we're going to end it there then. See what happens. Alright, well, we'll have the invite down there along with the list of the mods I use. And hopefully we see you on the game channel. Or in Discord, I mean. So, we'll see you then.